Well, hello there, everyone. This is Mark 3, and welcome back to another round of Evil Genius. Last time we made some plans. We invited the Evil Genius people to come over and witness us. Sorry, not the Evil Genius people. We're the only Evil Genius. No, the crime lords of the world. And we shot one of them because he attacked us. Hey, he deserved it. And it got to show our power to the other ones. Yes. Now, you may notice the base is slightly deserted again, but that is also because, again, I have deployed into the world. I will commence hiding instructions for the moment. Please, guys, I admit, I like your attitude, your go-getting, up and atom style approach to flaunting the laws that people choose to abide by, but I want you to let the heat tape off at least a little bit before I kick you into gear. So, here we go. Right. So, 5 squads have gone out, 5 objectives. One is our key objective, of course, the research machine. Our technicians have received word that brand new research machines in development. The equipment would let us develop new technologies. The scientists who came up with the machine are showing it off at the Brilliant Boffin's Bazaar, or B3. I never went to an E3. I could never manage it. Who knows what's going to happen there. In Tokyo next week. This is an excellent opportunity to steal the machine and kickstart the evil research program. Very well. 2 guards, 2 technicians. But I also sent, of course, some spin doctors, and I will tell you to steal a little bit while you're doing it. So, there we go. Next target, Sabre in Australia. I decided to go down under and get the Australians a bit of trouble. Burn the national park. Right. It's tough trying to be an even-handed evil genius, inflicting misery on the world in equal measures. Too true, too true. Recent campaigns have tended to focus on urban areas, so perhaps it's time for a bit of rural devastation. Darwin National Park attracts hundreds of thousands of visitors a year and is often described as sublime and awe-inspiring. Once we finish raising the park to the ground, the only suitable description will be a fetid hellhole. Go. 10 guards, but also 2 technicians to speed up, and a lot of valets to reduce the heat of having so many guards in one place. Because, yeah, that was... Oh, we got investigations. I must pull my forces clear. Hide, pull out, get them out of there, they're gonna die. I can't do anything for the guys that are currently active on missions, but... yeah, I can't hide them while they're active. Let's see, how well is that going? That is not going to make it. This one will, though.
G'day Australasia, and welcome to the evening news. The breaking news concerns the global crime wave that is now washing over our own fair shores. To discuss this latest atrocity, we have Sabre's chairman on the line. Now, Mr. Chairman, why didn't Sabre prevent this? We did everything in our power to... Oh, don't come the raw prawn, mate. Just admit that Sabre's out of its league here. Well, really?
Yep, Sager's out of his league. This guy knows what's up. And I tried to pull the guys out of here. That's something I forgot. I can give it an auto abort, so as soon as people are... as soon as a mission completes, it'll automatically yank everyone that's left from the area. That's good, I've got to remember that trick. But if I'm going full bore on this one, I am going to deploy the extra reinforcements I lined up. Oh, they survived. Cool. There you go, bit of backup for you guys anyway. You guys are still checking around. Those guys aren't. Okay, back in. Because you guys are after a Ming Vase. Yeah, that one. The Ming Bling Bling gang of international grave robbers has recently been making world news for the desecration of a royal crypt in the Ming Dynasty. Particularly a macabre act of evil. It's a shame we didn't think of it first. Yeah, we must be slipping. No matter, the situation can be remedied thanks to helpful tip-off from our contacts in the region. The thieves are holed up in an abandoned factory in a little visited town, along with all their looted treasure. Yes. We well aware of the heat they have generated, the thieves are willing to sacrifice a cut of the spoils for the protection of the local mobster as well as Anvil agents. Cool. Okay, let's reallocate these guys back again. Maybe I panicked a bit because I wasn't quite ready. These guys are after a rug. Did I deploy enough? No, I did not deploy enough. Guards, get back here. Oop, they took a hit. This guy's still going. I will tell you to bail out immediately afterwards. Right. Same with you guys. Get out of there. Right. I hope you guys are still hiding. No, you're plotting stuff. Right.
Konnichiwa. Welcome to the evening broadcast of the Nipponese National Wireless Service. Tonight's headline continues to be the theft of the prototype research machine from the B3 event in Tokyo. This machine has potential to be very dangerous if it is to be used for evil purposes. And all 5 global defense alliances have vowed not to rest until they have tracked down the culprits and brought them to justice.
Yes, they all agreed it would be...
Broadcasting from the Tibetan Plateau, here to enlighten all of East China. I mean factual enlightenment, of course. It takes decades of introspection to achieve the inner harmony that I possess. And I hardly think I can just dole out that sort of spiritual enlightenment over the airwaves. The evil organization has been committing sinful acts again, flooding the region with negative chi.
Oh, that's not big enough. Okay, so... I got slightly distracted there. I'll move the fabric over there. That'll do. I know. Right. So, what I was doing there was rearranging a few bits and pieces around to rooms which have permanent staff in them, just to help and reinforce some loyalty around the base a little bit. So, we got the Ming vase, which went straight to my evil stronghold, which is great. We got the tech machine. We set fire to the national park because, you know, it's what we do. These guys were going after the Shrieking the Rug mission. Go. Source indicates Smash has been receiving substantial donations from a multi-millionaire sheikh, Azar al-Jabbar. Oh, it's Jabbar the Hutt. The sheikh seems to think his personal cash injection might purchase him some form of extra protection from the villainous organizations like ours. Perhaps it's time to disabuse him of this ridiculous notion. A raid on his palace seems to be in order. Yes. No one defies us. That's not allowed. Okay. These guys are plotting again. Pulling you guys out. Ooh, they just took a nasty hit. Okay, we're back into there. How are you guys doing? You are 20 seconds in and you're probably going to get hit again. Yeah, those guys, they are pretty well protected. Right, and in this mission we are going for, I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. Raid the secret submarine pens. We are ambitious, aren't we? Hammer has a series of secret submarine pens.
This is the Pan-Arabic wireless service at 8 o'clock. The pressure continues to mount on Smash as they struggle to contain the burgeoning global crime wave that has now begun to affect the Middle East. A prominent oil sheik spoke out this afternoon. The outrage makes me question why OPEC members are taking our money to Smash when it's so obviously ill-equipped to protect our interests.
Dear. Right. New pens recently built to home a new line of nuclear submarines that Hammers begin testing shortly. Well, we'll begin testing shortly. Infiltrate the pens and tamper with the submarine navigation systems. When Hammer takes the subs out on maneuvers, the course will be locked on America, which should cause a devilish spot of Cold War panic. Oh, we are such fiends, aren't we?
Attention, citizens. This is an official broadcast from Hammer's headquarters in Moscow. Hammer is here to keep you safe from our enemies, but we need you all to perform your civic duties for us to operate successfully. Earlier today, a cabal of villains perpetrated an atrocity in the motherland. If you know anything about this event, or suspect anyone of being involved, you must contact your local Hammer official immediately.
I just like listening to them panicking. Plus a lot of the time they have a unique bit depending on what it is you did. Like, field objectives always have a unique. I think sometimes the other ones do, but sometimes the minor ones don't. I'm a bit confused about that, but even so, it's a voice going on in the background, so I don't really like to try and talk over it. Right. Getting along a little bit, we unlocked the research room, of course. We have got a couple of extra spoils around the place. Where'd the rug wind up? That's a valid question. Where did the... Oh, there's the rug. The rug is a good one because you can walk over it. It's a very handy little thing, that. Problem is it's got a very small area of influence as well, so it's not the best. Might be a good one to put into there, actually, while we're busy training up our new wave of minions. Actually, no, that's really small. Let's get something with a big AoE. Let's get, I think, the speaker tower's one of the biggest. Oh no, the spacesuit. Let's put the spacesuit. Hey, minions! If you train hard enough, you might get to do this as well. How do I rotate stuff again? Oh, right click. Yeah, if you train hard enough, you too might get to steal spacesuits from America. Not that we need more. We already got the one we need, but you know, maybe. Got to live in hope, haven't we? Minion reserves are pretty good. We're fine. We're fine. Right. Let's check our objectives list. Because we've got to get science going. Laboratory needs at least one piece of experimental apparatus before you can start doing some experiments. Steal either the centrifuge, impact stress analyzer, or the laser, and research some new stuff. The forces of justice are going to be a constant thorn on our side until they've retrieved the research machine. Build a fake and trick them into stealing that. So we've got two objectives here. We've got go nick a piece of testing equipment. Let's see. We've got the centrifuge. We've got the the first piece of the cursed totem. Ooh, I remember that quest line. Fool the press. Not hard to do. Yes, I don't think that much of my country's press. Right. I can get the impact stress analyzer. And I can get the laser. Now, something I do remember is you can only get one of these things. The other two will disappear once you do, because they increase security measures. But you can then research and unlock the others anyway. So you're not cut off from them. You will get them and develop them yourself. It's just you picking your first piece. The frickin' laser. Right. I'll go after that one. The frickin' laser. The research machine is useless without items or experimental apparatus which to perform experiments. The laser is a relatively new invention that has the potential to revolutionize the world of science. By stimulating a research sample with bursts of a high-intensity industrial laser, new research options can be pursued. Steal the experimental laser from the research lab where it is currently being kept. Okay. I mean, I could try and do the other stuff, but yeah. Oh, this will send a... Oh, I get. This will send a lot of retrieval experts to my island. Got ya. Don't want to do that just yet. I am tempted to start trying to collect the cursed object. So, yeah, I'll begin that quest line. It's one of the multi-chain ones as well. It's like quite nice. Right. I need to begin work. Where is my... Do I need to build a research room for this? I do, don't I? Well, I need to build a research room anyway. Let's get started with that. Research. New laboratory. Laboratory needs to be a fairly big room. Let's do it like that. I'll cut it off slightly, so that's pretty big. Pretty big. Little cubby hole at the side there, just because. And then that'll be a corridor attachment there as well, so it's got a couple of access points to it. Yes. Corridor. Yes.
New room build order confirmed.
Go, my minions. I want to build this. And the helicopter has delivered for the freaking laser. It's 3 minutes though, so Let's send a couple more reinforcements over there just in case. And yeah, this is going to be a quick skip, just so we get things going. Oh, yep, shiny shoes, shiny shoes. And we'll see what happens. So, here we go. Now, I'll leave Jubilee in my base, thank you. Right, so, there's something I didn't spot actually, which is, I'm going to have to start scrambling to try and do that. There's actually new minions available as well. I just haven't got there yet. Good, you're not being investigated. In this case, obtain the first section of the Cursed Totem piece. I mentioned this is a chain thing. It's because these things have negative effects on their status until you collect all the pieces and combine them. Then they become a big positive piece. So, yeah, it's good to do that. You guys are going to start on here. Alliance won't know about the research theft. Know about it, but they won't know who's doing it until the rest says on back. A cunning duplicate will fool them into thinking they have stolen the real thing. Make sure the Alliance knows who is responsible for the theft by breaking into London Messenger's print works and changing the headlines. This should ensure a lot of retrieval experts are dispatched to the island to steal the fake research machine. So I'll have a lot of thieves wandering around. To facilitate that, I have built a small research room down here, where I'm going to build the fake research machine. And as you can see, it looks... it's got some very convincing stitch work on it, compared to the real one. I don't know how this will fool... Well, it plays into the cheese in this game, doesn't it? Because that is very clearly an inflatable blow-up version of it. And yet, they'll think it's the real one, so yeah. Anyway, go ahead and do that, please, guys. And then bail out. You guys are still safe, you're not being investigated. Good. There is some suspicious checking going on around the place, but I do need to find extra things to do. Oh, that's convenient. That's convenient. There's a thief right next to it. I will also order in the actual main parts as well. I'll get the actual research machine, which I'll place, I guess, over there. Let's see how big's the data bank. Really small. Really small. Okay. So yeah, I'll install... can't install there because it requires the thing. So yeah, I'll put it like that. Got a data bank next to it. No, I guess not. I guess I'll put it there. Okay, and we also did get the laser, which I will also install. Our first piece of testing apparatus.
This is the breaking news regarding the recent theft of the Japanese research machine. The London Messenger newspaper reports that a notorious evil organization has claimed responsibility for the theft, promoting widespread concern for the global defense agencies, who have all vowed to retrieve the technology. In other news, the London Messenger print works were raided last night, but nothing of value was taken.
In other news, yes. In other news. There are some... What are you guys? You guys are... You're literally just down the hall from where I put the thing. Come on. It's right there. They'll find it sooner or later. Oh dear. Right, so that's done. We've told the press. Well, the press is apparently... yeah, we claim responsibility. Unrelated news, they got raided, but nothing happened, so... Yeah, who knows. Right, looking around. We've got this. Take a scientist hostage. That's the next tier of science minions. Probably a really good idea to get that. But grab the second piece of the totem. First piece of the totem is... Has that failed? Yeah, the first part actually failed. Oops. Okay, pull the valet out. Just send the valet over to these guys. Apparently they got found and overrun. Need to find the other people though. There's the two technicians. Warning, burglary in progress. Please say it's the... Yep, they took the thing. Now they just need to get them off the island and it'll be fine. They believe they've got in their backpack a very heavy piece of industrial machinery. Oh wait, that's my new bodyguard. I forgot. Right, that's unlocked a little bit ago apparently. But yeah, we get a bodyguard as our notoriety continues to go up. So this is our bodyguard, a femme fatale kind of person
This is a World
called
Service
Tamara.
broadcast. There is increasing evidence that the evil organization is trying to reassemble an infamous Red Indian totem pole. After the totem pole was looted by colonial ethnographers and carved up into 4 sections, a curse was placed on it by the tribal elder. Legend has it that if the pieces are reunited, the curse will be lifted.
So yeah, we're gathering a cursed thing. Unfortunately, I do need to get 6 workers over here. Come on, yellow coats. Get them over there. Actually, I think that's a meme this game missed. Really should have had the basic expendable minions be red coats. Star Trek. Okay, right. So we got a totem piece. Where have they put it? Where have they put it? Actually, that is a cause for concern. Oh, they put it in the blooming library. No, I'm going to lock that away in my inner sanctum until we get it finished. Don't be silly. But yeah, I think is that the only scientist spot I've got? I think it is. There's an alternate spot for everything, but I don't think I've got it yet. Yeah, so I do need to come back here and kidnap an actual scientist. 4 workers and a technician. I'll send 2 technicians, a guard, and a couple of valets. Because I like to be sneaky and send massive armed forces where a small crew will be good enough. Yeah, I'm good at this thing. No. It's just that I'm stacking bonuses effectively. Right. You're almost off cooldown. Come on, come on, come on. Boop. Good. Now we're just waiting for the workers to turn up. Oh dear. But that's all fine, that's all fine. Okay. Now, there was something I do want to mention here, which is there's a variant of what we did earlier. You know, where we basically hunkered down and left the game on overnight to go ahead and generate a whole bunch of dosh. There's a variant of that which is doable anytime, which is research related, and that is have a big science staff, have nothing out in the world so you're not drawing any suspicion, or have enough out in the world that you're getting some funds or something like that, but you're not really generating suspicion. Because now, for research, you've got your science staff wandering around, they look at things, and sometimes they go, aha, that might be able to make a thing out of that. And they take a sample of whatever it is and bring it back. Let's install that there. That's kind of an awkward one, actually. I think maybe I should move that chair so I can fit one of that side. This is... yeah, let's move that chair. Sorry, buddy, but your learning is going to get shifted. Yeah, I have to interrupt your nap time, sorry. I need a couple of chalkboards because these are the training apparatus for the scientists and they are an absolute pain to install properly. Like, as soon as you move out of the way. Come on, buddy. Oh, I can't fit it there anyway. Oh, it's because it's a rock wall. That sucks. There we go, we got new stuff. A heavy rifle cabinet became available. That is a next tier of military minion, actually. I'll move that over there. Okay, so what happened? Got a big force over here. We're good to go. Take the scientist hostage. Research work in the laboratory is going to halt without fully trained scientific personnel necessary to operate all the complicated machines. The minions currently manning the equipment are doing their best, but the idea of maintenance is kicking the machine if they stop whirring and beeping. Yes, true cutting edge stuff there. A research facility called VPM Vivisection is currently being picketed by protesting hippies. This will be an excellent smokescreen, allowing us to enter the facility and capture a scientist, then blame it on the beatniks. Yeah, that's their fault. Go ahead and nick the first part of the thing again. We've got a new thing which is... yeah, okay. I remember this. Ooh. Mummy. Also, new minion. Spin Doctor. I'll send a couple of technicians and a force of 4 valets, and yeah, we can nick the Eiffel Tower. We kind of have to do that something. That's another Spin Doctor, which is, yeah, the variant for the Tier 2 workers is you either get one that requires a tier 1 worker and normal workers, or you get a version which just requires the workers. What are you? You are a diplomat. Ah, another advanced minion. Needs 8 valets. Maybe in a bit. You guys have not nicked anything, you're fine. You guys are doing unknowns. Oh, we've got a couple of soldiers wandering around. Maybe I'm poking the bear a bit too much at the moment. They're low tier soldiers, but still, rather they weren't there. This is going to start impacting our things. But yeah, we now have like access to all of the individual things. We can go ahead and continue. I mean, there are 3 embryonic ideas for doomsday devices, but they need a piece of vital information before they can proceed further. Information found in many ways, maybe hidden in the world's dominion, or captured as a reward for completing an act of infamy, or even held by an enemy agent invading your base. Yes, for some reason, some of the agents invading our base come with in doomsday ideas and things with them, and they get a special mark over their head saying capture this person and interrogate to get the information. It's yeah, of interest though. Science button is flashing, so our technicians discovered a door. Yes, we've unlocked a door. Hooray! No, what we do is we select the sample. We can use 1 research piece on it, and it gives us some of the stuff here, so there's a couple of things we can get. But I will research with the laser because that's what we've got, so go! And now it is in the queue. The problem with the technicians, though, is they are really slow at this. Seriously, they're better at fixing stuff and searching for samples and things. Like, that's what that guy was doing, just making notes on a desk chair. But they're not that good at operating the research equipment. For that, it's better to have like actual scientists and stuff. Oh, that's something I forgot to do as well. I forgot to set up the hotel.
Greetings, comrades. This is a Hammer Wealth Service announcement. All Soviet citizens are to remain at high alert until further notice. Hammer cannot risk any more of its valuable citizens being kidnapped by the evil organization. And don't even think about pretending to be kidnapped so that you can defect. We will find out.
Don't even think about pretending to be kidnapped so you can defect. We will find out. Oh, they've got such a good grip on their people. Right. Where are the soldiers? I think they've wandered back outside the base again. Can't see them anywhere. You guys are... Oh! Oh.
Weekend tag issued.
At once, Sensei. Yes.
Have they gone yet? No, good, right. Okay, I didn't realise, but yeah, you have to actually look at them to see if they've got the thing.
Capture tag issued.
Problem is these guys are on the way out. One of them got out, so there's a little bit of extra heat saying, hey, we got attacked on the way out, boys! But no, we're just going to capture them and interrogate them.
Security door bypassed.
There we go. Right. Progress! Hooray! And, oh, what? Oh, we're at this stage, are we? Mariana Mamba has turned up. Alert! It's a super agent! These deadly characters are the finest the Force of Justice can muster. While this piece is present in the region, your minions will suffer dreadful attrition at their hands, and acts of infamy will be perilously dangerous. Hide at once if you know what's good for you. So, yeah, we got the traditional spy of a attractive woman in a skimpy bikini, who is incredibly dangerous, and she wanders around in Smash territories. Yeah, so she is one of the super agents, and the first one to appear. Oh, we can nick Excalibur. I forgot about that one. Oh dear.
Security door bypassed.
But yeah, we've nicked those guys. We need to interrogate one of them to get the information out of them. And it seems I now need to check the other people currently wandering around, see if they've got any
Good evening.
info.
This is a World Service broadcast. There is increasing evidence that the evil organization is trying to reassemble an infamous Red Indian totem pole. After the totem pole was looted by colonial ethnographers and carved up into 4 sections, a curse was placed on it by the tribal elder. Legend has it that if the pieces are reunited, the curse will be lifted.
Oh, these guys have a piece of research too. I don't want to go face to face with the soldiers, but yeah, we've got research in progress, but no research going on, I don't think. Let's see, where's the science bay? Over here. Yeah, so this is what happens. The science machine is currently whirring away trying to work out what the hell it's doing.
New objects are available.
Oh, there we go. Impact stress analyzer. I told you we'd get the other ones. Apparently, if you point a laser at a door, you work out how to break things.
High security door breach.
Right, I'll install that in this corner over here.
Object has
There we
been
go.
ordered.
But yeah, I'm afraid I have to end it there though because we are at the half-hour mark. So, this has been Iron Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the show, and I'll catch you all some other time for more Evil Genius. Yeah, those guys are leaving. That guy's fine. Incoming? Hello. No, you're of no interest to me. I don't want to go head-to-head with that. They've got information, but that is actually a big group of soldiers. They're only poor soldiers, but it's like 6 of them. Are you guys going back to base? No, he's examining stuff. Okay. They're not gone yet, but I don't really want to face those guys. I'll leave them be. Yeah, see you all later. Wait, where did they put the other cursed token? They put it in the control room. Idiots! It's not a piece of art, it's cursed. It's in the title, darn it.
Object